rank 114 Grandmaster, guys. That's how far we've come. We're not quite there yet, but we're getting incredibly close to that top 100. Let's do it. A 5-3 Protoss to start the day. Okay. Yeah, I can see it. I think we have a good shot here. I feel like we've played against this person before. Like the MMR together with the Panic clan. So I imagine there's probably multiple people of roughly the same MMR in that clan. Still feels very familiar though. Can we do the clean Bongcloud? This looks pretty decent for a beginning. Yeah, actually. That's one of the best first game Bongclouds we've ever done. Normally it's always a little bit of a mess. Alright, here we go. The Bongcloud challenge is on. Top 100 is our goal. If you're new to the show, please make sure to subscribe. I upload these kind of videos every single day, so don't miss out. Would help me a lot as well. Getting some new subscriber goals would be awesome. So we are going pretty fast, guys, so I can't complain. But if you're still not subscribed, please consider dropping one. Now, we've been getting cheesed a lot by these Protoss players, so I'm definitely considering opening Marine first here instead of Reaper first. Or maybe we can do a Scout that's in time. I'm not sure. Last session... Oh yeah, last session was actually incredible. We lost to a cheesy Zerg, which... You know, that's like most of our losses. But then we almost beat the 6-7 Protoss player, which was absolutely incredible. The highest MMR player we beat, I think that was 2 or 3 episodes ago. It was a Zerg that was almost 5-9. And then we almost jumped from that to beating a 6-7 Protoss. So that was definitely quite the experience. Make sure to check out that game, because it was epic if you haven't yet. The last Bongcloud episode. Now for this one, I'm gonna have to be careful to not get cheesed here. Well, he scouted me instantly. He didn't even check the main, right? I believe. So that means he doesn't know who I am. I mean, I was talking a lot and I wasn't paying attention. It's very possible that he actually did check the main. But I feel like at this point, I am kind of a known Bongclouder. And the probe did come from a bit of a sketchy angle. So I'm actually going to open with a Marine first. Be a bit safer against cheese. Get a factory out fast as well. And then scout with this SCV what is going on. Go. I think I'm gonna cut 3 SCVs out of the gas so I can afford a little bit more stuff. Let's see what we have here. Okay, it's a base, so I'm gonna make a reactor instead. Quick reactions. Now, what can we do against the Adept without the Reaper? The Reaper Hellion. No, I'm actually gonna try and hide this SCV a little bit close. I feel like the Adept should be out in 15 seconds, and then I can maybe try to go back in. That's a plan. Obviously, my scouting is pretty limited here, so... Yeah, time to go. I'm not sure if I planned this correctly at all, but we can only hope, right? Also going 1-base starport, which is kind of an accident. That's not what I usually do. Oh, it was still here. A Stargate. Oh, that's such a nice scout, though. Very happy with this SCV. And it might even live. That would be even better. But yeah, once again, I do not have an expansion, which definitely sucks. Oh, wait, it's... Why is there a Stalker up there? I can actually kill that, though. Maybe it's not bad. I don't think... Oh, it does reach. Okay. I mean, I am actually going to kill this, which is really nice. Oh, he has a battery up here. Okay, watch this. Oh, we're going to lock him in. I've caged him in. Let's go. The micro. Can we drain these batteries? Oh, there's an Adept here. That one is going to be able to shade up, sadly. Well, he's going to be out of battery pretty soon. Like, I don't know if this is the scariest thing ever. But the thing is, for him, this basically costs nothing. And I am... yeah, I don't even have a base yet. Okay, this was a good defense, though. Definitely a good defense. I think I'm going to go for some kind of a weird counter attack. So does he have a proxy gate, or where the hell did that Stalker come from, is what I'm wondering. Did he walk all the way around, maybe? I actually do not know. Okay, this is the weirdest attack I've had. Like, keep in mind, he did waste 300 minerals on this, right? And 2 units. Okay, so there's another Stalker up there. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna have to try to make something happen. As soon as my Cyclone finishes, I'll be able to clean that up anyway. Okay, there's nothing here, actually. This Hellion can survive if you micro properly. Okay, I mean, there's no units here, guys. This is big. This is huge. There's an Oracle. We targeted Oracle 100%. And we're gonna kill that Oracle. This is such a good start. Holy moly, guys. I thought this was not looking too hot. But now it's actually looking pretty hot. I mean, keep in mind, kill that Stalker. Yes, perfect. Stalker there dying. This Stalker's gonna die too, because it's a little bit of a miswarping by him. Can we kill that Zealot as well? Okay, we do kill that too. I mean, keep in mind I'm cleaning him up in my main at the same time, so that's really good. Maybe we can kill the Stalker if you're not paying attention. There we go. Alright, guys. I am not happy with my strategy choice here at all. This was very risky. I won. He's still 5 workers ahead at this point. I won because he made a million mistakes. And I should not do this again. But for now, we're safe. We did it. Let's go for another game. Second game. Ooh, against Shark Ripper. We played against him before. Or no, actually, I'm confusing him. I played him in an ESL Cup and I did a really weird build against him. That's what I did. Or maybe we did play him before too. I'm not sure. His name sounds very familiar somehow. I actually played him in an ESL Cup the other day and I did Proxy 2x Marine, which somehow turned out to be a pretty good build against Terran. Kind of surprisingly, but hey, if it works, guys. Alrighty, take this base. So we're definitely getting good quality opponents here today. No record-breaking 6-7 Protosses. Oh, I forgot my depot. I'm gonna make it here. Why not? The new evolution of the mind game. Yeah, one of you actually posted a suggestion that I liked. And is to just build a depot on the spot. And it's just like, it's a really dumb challenge where the depot basically replaces my CC. And I just thought it would look really funny if you like, you scout a base. It's like a Pokemon game where you find like an artifact on a random spot, you know. I don't really like that idea. I should probably try that at least one time. So I just want to know when they scout my main at least. I guess the artifact would see it. No. Shark Ripper. What did he do against me in the ESL Cup? Trying to remember his builds. I don't think I remember anything in particular, which means he probably played a very normal double gas expand, if I had to guess. Which means I'm gonna do the same. I guess Terran in general, I would never go for the Marine first. That's, yeah, I mean, I don't think you can kill anything with the Marine first, honestly, in TVT. You know what I just thought of? If you proxy 2x Marine me while doing the Bongcloud, that would actually be such a good counter build. Like, I don't know what I would do against a proxy 2x Marine with the Bongcloud. Like, to me, that sounds like a very tough challenge. I mean, so far we haven't seen anything, no SCV scout, which is scary. I'm actually going to check here real quick to see if there's a proxy there. Nothing. Okay. Like, my SCV, I always save it a bit anyway, right, before going in. So, taking 5 seconds of a detour to scout a proxy is actually... Oh, almost. Mistake. Is actually totally worth it. Factory has to come before, as always. I still forget it almost every time. I need to remind myself every time. Factory before the depot, Mark. Factory before the depot. So far, looking pretty good. I don't like that he hasn't scouted me. I just want my mind games to be involved, you know. And right now they're not here. I think it's time to go in now. See what we can find. No Reaper expand, at least. Probably a double gas. Doesn't have to be anything crazy yet. Oh. What is this? No way! Is this a Bongcloud off? No freaking way, dude. Is it happening? Ah! It's the freaking Bongcloud off, guys. I cannot believe it. Shark Ripper, 100 respect to this guy, has accepted the challenge. What an absolute legend. This is amazing. The first official ladder Bongcloud off. I think he's actually the first person that has like accepted a challenge in that way. That is incredibly cool, Mr. Shark Ripper. What a freaking legend you are. So watch this. Okay. I was trying to get the Reaper fast. I'll just back off. Now, what do I do against someone doing the Bongcloud? I guess we treat it like a normal game in some way. So I should make a Starport before my Cyclone. No. Feels too greedy. It's obviously a little bit different because even if you're both Bongclouding, you both still have little money, right? So if I make a Starport, I wouldn't be able to make my Cyclone as opposed to a normal game. Wow. Man, this is actually so cool. This is the first time, right? I believe. Like, we had a Bongcloud show match against Vindicta, but this is the first time someone dared to do it against me on the ladder. Because I know most of you playing against me watch the show as well. But now I know that is true. But yeah, massive respect. Now, this is actually going to be a bit awkward, because now... Normally, I would fight to get my advantage back. but now I guess I can just also play kind of passive, because yeah, neither side has an advantage. I think ISCV scouted and he didn't. So he has a little bit of an eco lead. at most. Gonna throw some grenades here. Good, okay. Cannot... Oh, actually my cyclone is pretty late. Yeah, this could be kind of sketch. Okay. I do have a decent amount of units here. Gotta micro this perfectly. If I can save that Hellion, I will. I'm getting my second cyclone on the way. Oh, another snipe. Yeah, this is going good so far, guys. Good micro. His build is really good, by the way. His build is actually what I would do if I played... If I knew I was playing Bongcloud versus Bongcloud. So I think he made a really good choice by going for that. Oh, I'm kind of struggling with the money situation a bit. I want to make units, but then I won't be able to make a depot. I'm cutting SCVs a little bit here. Yeah, this is what I expected. That's why I set up these units over here. And now I'm going to flank him. This is going to be a really good flank. I think I might get all of the Reapers here. Yeah, this looks so good. Let's freaking go, guys. That is Pog. That is a Pog Bongcloud mirror maneuver, guys. Tell me I'm wrong. Shit. Okay, now I have 2 Cyclones. If I would have to guess, I would say he definitely doesn't have 2. He either has 1 or 0. Maybe I'll be able to push him from the side. Oh no. I'm gonna be so risky here. I want a double lock on onto the... No, I'm not gonna get it. Oh, okay, back off. It's always really risky to go in. He has the same base too. With the Cyclones, because if my Cyclones lock onto his Marines, and his Marines like counter lock onto my Cyclone, then I would be in trouble. I think I misspoke that sentence, but I'm sure you guys know what I mean. Right, guys? Ah! A Banshee! He's crazy! This is where the Bongcloud memes start. He's made a Banshee. I mean, it does make sense, because obviously my bases are a bit out of place, you could say. Oh, misclick there. He clicked on a depot instead of flying away. That is huge for us. Now I have my base on the way. Alrighty. Make sure to smash like, by the way, guys, for Shark Ripper. The guy who sniped us and Bongcloud versus Bongcloud. That reserves respect. And definitely deserves a like for that. I'm not sure if I told you guys, but make sure to subscribe to the channel as well, of course. This is not my first and not my last Bongcloud episode. Unless it ends up in so much of a disaster that I can't look at myself in the mirror anymore. But considering how the first game has gone, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna do a tank push here. You know, normally TVT ends up in so many base trades that you can only imagine that it's even more the case when you Bongcloud, because the bases are in such shitty positions always. If I move out, I think there's a decent chance there would be a base trade. So he did lose, or not lose, but he didn't make Ravens, right? Which means that the air control is gonna go to me. Which actually means that he should base trade, thinking about it, because if you try to hold a defensive position when you don't have air control, you're gonna have a pretty hard time. By the way, guys, if you haven't Bongclouded before, I definitely recommend you try it out, because you'll actually be able to see what kind of a disadvantage it is. And I think it's really funny to notice anyway. Yeah, this fight looks amazing for us. He has another tank on the top there. So I do need to split my units a little bit. Oh, he has 2 tanks now. One of those actually siege in front. That's really good for me. 1 tank on that Cyclone. And I think, I'm sorry Shark Ripper, but the Bongcloud Master still looks to be coming out on top of this one. These Vikings are going to help me so much against the SCVs as well. That's so much damage being dished out. How many SCVs is he losing? How many does he have? I feel like I'm being swarmed by SCVs right now. Gotta be careful to not get my tanks in range of the Viking. Those tanks do a lot of damage to Vikings. And there we go. The Bongcloud off goes our way. Fantastic game. Enjoyed it very much. How many SCVs did he actually lose there? 40. Oh my god. Alright, let's go for the last one, guys. Vamos. Alright. Oh, last game of the day. And we definitely got the final boss here. Almost 6-1 Protoss. Alright. I think I'm gonna fly to the natural here instead to get a little bit of a better shot. Oh man, it would be so good if we could win this one. Actually, we weren't really close to top 100. We were ranked 106, by the way, after that last game. We weren't super close in MMR though, like definitely not in reach of this. But maybe if we beat this guy, we could reach top 100, because that would give us a lot of MMR. This would definitely be another record though. If we do beat this one, we'd definitely get another record after beating that almost 5-9 Zerg. Okay. Now, the last time I played a high MMR Protoss, well, that was last time when we almost beat a 6-7 Protoss, which was definitely an outlier, by the way. Let's not get too excited. But before that, I think I played a 5-8 Protoss who kind of demolished us, to be honest. So we're gonna have to see how this one goes. I think the best scenario is that they cheese me. It sounds really weird, because when I play against Zerg, I'm always like, please don't cheese me, please don't cheese me. But against Protoss, the cheeses actually seem relatively holdable, especially because I'm already playing double gas every game. So yeah, I think I want him to cheese me. Unless it's maybe a super fast proxy gate, then no thank you. But let's see, guys. We do have a good position here. We're not taking the third, so relatively defendable. Though the third here is also not that bad. I could have taken that one too. I really like that strategy that the Protoss did against us in game 1, by the way. Like, really tried to punish the Bongcloud by going for the battery in the main. And, you know, I think even the proxy... I'm not sure what he did. Like, he either walked the Stalker all the way around or he did a proxy gate or something. But I really like that he tried a specific anti-Bongcloud counter. And if he had a battery on the front of his base, it would have worked very well for him. Just a few basic mistakes led him to lose that game. But overall, that was a cool strategy by him. I'm gonna make this here, actually. A little bit safer. Build a Roomba. Let's scout around quickly if we can find something. Nothing here yet. Probably just has a base, if I had to guess. Let's see. Yeah, has a base. Probably chronoing his gateway right now. Yeah. Wow. Not hacking, guys, I promise. He's making a battery in the main. Fascinating. Yeah, not sure what that's for. But I guess, yeah, he hasn't scouted me. So it does make sense to some capacity. That means he wants to send the Adept really fast to my side of the map. And if we're lucky, I can actually catch it, I think. Because I have 2 fast Marines and I'm going to have a very fast Hellion. So if he... The worst case scenario is he sees my units. And he shades into my main and then I won't be able to catch it. Best case scenario, it kind of shades into my Marines and my Hellion can finish off the job. Obviously, that's a little bit of wishing. A little bit of copium here. Let's see. There's no Adept here yet. Gonna have to make another depot. Where's it at, though? Wait, he crowded this gate and made a battery, but there's nothing here. I'm very confused right now. What's going on, guys? Is he waiting for like multiple Adepts to send them, or like I'm actually not quite sure what this is supposed to be. I made a Cyclone as well, which could cost me later on. But I did play double gas, so the Cyclone is relatively fast still. Doesn't have to be the end of the world. Now we're gonna make a bunker. But where's the stuff, man? Maybe I'll scout around a bit with my Hellion. The CC should finish in time to get me unsupply locked, I think. Fake Phoenix. Oh, so he's playing Sentry. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I guess it's not too uncommon. I'm just surprised by what he's doing in general. Like, if you make a battery like that, what it means is that you're gonna send out your unit because you can't defend it, right? But then he just kept his unit at home. And now I'm just left kind of confused as to what he's actually doing. But I think I should just approach this by ignoring what I've seen. Oh my god, look at the timings on this, guys. That is crazy. Okay, he's playing pretty greedy. I think we have one chance here. Because his third's gonna finish, and that is to do a pretty hardcore timing attack. He does have a robo, so maybe we can kill the observer. I wonder if I can fit in any other... Wow, he was actually so greedy. And it looks like it's pretty good against my build too, because I can't punish him fast enough. Let's see. Tell me if you see an observer, guys. Let me know in the comments when you see it, okay? I'm sure it'll help me out. It must arrive here somewhere. Or has it already been here? It's definitely possible. Okay, he has an Immortal. That probably means that he does not have an observer. Else he would not be sending out that Phoenix, I don't think.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Unless it was a real Phoenix. These Banshees are without cloak, by the way. It's really just for my all-in. The reason I'm doing this is I'm kind of trying to simulate the game against Skillers where I almost won. Where I just hit a really fast, unexpected 2-base timing like Marine, you know, tank Banshee. Kind of trying to simulate that a little bit. Okay, he scouts my base. He sees I'm bunkered up. This could be good. Like, he sees I'm really bunkered up. That could be meaningful for us. I'm gonna pull all of these. Let's freaking go, guys. If he makes Colossus, it'll be very hard. If he is only making Immortals, we might actually have a chance here. Now, this timing feels like it's not actually hitting that late. Like, we're 6 minutes halfway across the map. It's probably 20-30 seconds later than it normally would be. But still, it could be worse, I feel like. Let's see. He has a probe there. Oh, he does have Colossus. Yeah. That is rough, guys. Colossus probably the end of this, if I'm honest. It does make sense that he has Colossus. Like, yeah, he had the robot pretty fast. Okay, 2 Colossus even. And the scary part here is the freaking battery. Because tanks are pretty good against Colossus, but batteries kind of make sure that you cannot really... I need one more tank. I'm actually gonna kill that. Can I shoot that? Maybe we can kill some sentries here. Oh, 2 sentries down. That's really nice, guys. What a start to this, eh? What a fantastic start to this. Where's my tank? Come here, come here, come here, come here. If there's anything I need, it's my tank right now. Okay, I mean, I'm killing a little stuff here, actually. Somehow. And I feel like he's pretty scared at this point. I'm gonna launch a depot here. Okay. Now we have to be super careful for the freaking turbo battery. Like, he might get charged at some point, too. Like, he's on 60 probes. I'm on, like, 20 SCVs mining, right? Like, this is kind of funny. That he's getting pushed in like this. Okay, he's gonna go for it now. Let's see. Can I get the tank's target fire correctly? Looks like yes. He's getting close. I think we're winning this fight on the top at least. Oh, the Colossus are gonna go down actually here. Okay. I think he might have too many gateways. I'm not sure. It is pretty close actually. I have my SCV still. Let's get the repair on those. Yeah, it's definitely close. Oh, he has Archons maybe. Ah, yeah. Alright, we got close, guys, but I know when I've lost, and these Archons are not gonna... Well, he's losing his Zealots, maybe. Nah, these Archons can't be killed. Alright, we got incredibly close once again, guys, but the 6k Pro is a little bit too strong. If this was a smaller map, maybe, you know? If it was a smaller map, maybe. But the final boss hunts us down. Means we're probably gonna end it around rank 108 today. Pretty good job, though, still, I would say. And yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed the episode. Make sure to like the video and subscribe. Suggestions in the comments. And I'll see you guys next time. Adios.